Well, our top focus is Delhi's pollution crisis, and the Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai will be chairing a high-level meeting today to discuss the new directions by the centre's air quality panel about revoking curbs imposed under the final stage of the graded response action plan.
That's right, Gargi. A decision on reopening primary schools and the revocation of order asking 50% of the government staff to work from home is likely to be taken at that very meeting that's expected today. As air quality improved marginally so in the national capital, restrictions on diesel vehicles and industries have been lifted. The entry of trucks is, as far as Delhi is concerned, that's not allowed.
And the ban on non-essential construction activities and closing the brick kilns, however, still stands as they fall under GRAP 3. Primary schools are also shut till November 8th, and no school can conduct outdoor activities till then. Well, let's go across to Priyanshi now for more. And Priyanshi, what are the air quality reports today? Also, the Delhi Environment Minister has called this meeting.
That's right, Gargi. In Delhi, the air quality index currently is at 349. So it's still around 350 mark, which means it's in the very poor category. This means that it can cause respiratory illnesses on prolonged exposure. So even though the air quality index has fallen from the severe category to the very poor category, it's still a health concern and it's still impacting all of us. If we talk about the meeting that's scheduled, the Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai is going to chair a meeting. And yesterday, remember, GRAP 4 measures were lifted. These are measures that were put in by the Central Air Quality Management Panel for the Delhi National Capital Region. These measures are put in usually according to the air quality index. So when the air quality index deteriorates to the severe category, GRAP 4 measures are implemented. And before that, we have GRAP 3 and GRAP 2. So GRAP 4 has now been lifted. That means that the ban on entry of trucks into the national capital is lifted. The ban on non-BS6 diesel vehicles is also lifted. There was also a ban on all industries, the operation of all industries in Delhi. That's also been lifted. There was also a ban on medium and heavy goods vehicles. These bans have now been lifted, but bans under GRAP 3 and GRAP 2 are still in place as the air quality index is still in the very poor category. So construction activities are still banned and brick kilns are still ordered to be closed. Now, a question that a lot of us have is that are schools going to reopen? Schools were closed till tomorrow, November 8th. Primary schools were shut till tomorrow, and all schools were asked to not conduct any outdoor activities till November 8th as well. There's been no change in that order as of yet. Today also primary schools are closed. There's no change in that, but today the Delhi Environment Minister is chairing that meeting, and it will be decided whether schools can be reopened tomorrow or will they be closed tomorrow as well, or will there be a change in that order.